Hello, Chase Wilson here, Senior Consultant at Sterling. Going over sales, the next point is educate. You need to educate the person. You need them to really understand. And I know that a lot of you educate your customers, your patients, on your products, on the service, on how it's going to help them. And I say educate because how many of them give the bobblehead, right? And then they go and they do something else. Or they ask the same question. Or they don't really get it. Well, the reason is because you're not educating them. Right? We think education is telling someone something. Look at schools today. Right? I think we could all agree education could improve in our schools. Why? Well, because the kids are being told something, but they're daydreaming. Right? They're out there. They're not even thinking. They're not involved. That's a big key factor on education. You got to get them involved. How do you educate? One of the things you have to do is you have to get your person you're talking to involved. How do you do that? Well, you ask them questions, and it might be simple questions. Let's say you're a dentist, and you say, "We ever had a toothache?" No. Or do you know anyone who's had a toothache? Yeah. How'd they like it? Yeah, my aunt really didn't like it. Yeah, she said it was, I don't want that. Boom. Why is now the guy educated? I better do something about it. Why is he more likely to? Because now he's involved. He actually thought with it. By getting him involved, you then get the person to participate. Now you get them to look at it. That's why they're not being educated. They're not looking. They're not actually confronting. You're talking and it's going, in here, out here. Another important factor where you'll lose them is the words, right? Your terminology. You went to school, you work in an environment where those words, to you, they make sense. Everyone uses them. You start throwing out numbers. You start throwing off tax forms. You start throwing off computer terms. You've lost the guy. The second you've hit that, the mind goes blank. It doesn't move on past that point. So at that point, what happens is you're talking and he's stuck back here. And you get that blank look. You ever look at someone and go, what are they thinking about? Where are they? Well, that's because you've lost them. And it's the words. It's not that they don't want to know about their teeth. It's not that they don't want to know about their feet or their accounting or their computers. It's not that they don't want to know. They went blank and they stick here. And you ask them, does that all make sense? They say, yeah. They won't be able to explain it to you or say it back to you. They don't understand it. So watch it on the words, the terminology. New staff, patients, clients, customers, they don't get your terminology. Watch it. You'll lose them. That's a major part. So how do you educate them? Get them to talk about it. Get them to point out things. Get them to bring out their calculator and actually add it up. Get them to do those things. It now gets them to see. And then number 2, watch it on the words. All right? Explain the words. Try to talk in very simple terms, and then they'll understand it. Pictures are great, x-rays, intraoral cameras, or computers if you're going to show them their taxes or show them the service, have them see it. Those 2 points right there are very important in sales because sales is getting agreement. How are you going to get agreement when they're not even involved and you're speaking a different language? All right? Let me know what you run into on educating your customers in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.